Hello students. So we are starting a new chapter, a pair of linear equations in two variables. So when they have given two linear equations, we have three methods to solve them. Okay. So one is called substitution, other one is called elimination, and the third one is called cross multiplication. I'll discuss the other parts during the class. We will just see how to solve two linear equations by the method of substitution. So they have given two equations. What you have to do is you can choose either of the equations. You can choose first equation or the second equation. I am just numbering the first equation as 1 and second equation as 2 for convenience. So now what I am doing is I am taking the second equation and I am isolating a variable. You can take any equation and isolate any variable. You can take first equation and isolate y, or you can take second equation, isolate x, or whatever. So now what I have done is I have taken the second equation, I have isolated x. So what does isolation mean? So I have to separate the terms in a manner that only one variable is on the left hand side. Okay, so now x is equal to 3 minus 2y. I have taken the second equation, plus 2y becomes minus 2y when it goes to the other side. So this part I am representing it as number 3. So now I am going to substitute this part in 1. So we have taken second equation. From second equation we have derived and isolated the value of x. We are going to substitute this value of x in the first equation. So in the first equation where x comes, we are going to replace it in like 3 minus 2y. So now in the place of x, I have substituted 3 minus 2y. As we are substituting, this is called substitution method. Minus 15y is equal to 2. So 7 3 is 21. 7 into minus 2 is minus 14y. Minus 14y minus 15y is minus 29y. And 21 goes to the other side, becomes minus 21. 2 minus 21 is minus 19 according to the larger sign. Okay, larger number. So minus 29 goes to the denominator as minus 29. And minus get cancelled. You are getting the value of y as 19 by 29. You should not stop with this. You have to find the value of other variable, which is x. So you have to substitute this value that you have obtained now in any equation, 1 or 2. But second equation is far simple than the first equation. So I am substituting into a second equation. So where y comes, I am using 19 by 29. You can see here very well. In this equation, in the place of y, I have used 19 by 29. Likewise. So now, when you multiply these two, it becomes 38 by 29. When it goes to the other side, it becomes minus LCM. Here you will be having by 1 into 29 into 29. This becomes 87. So actually the step will be like this. So after this, there is an LCM step, which I have skipped over here. 87 minus 38 by 29. Can you understand? By 1 into 3 into 3. So this will give you 49 by 29. So 49 by 29 and 19 by 29 are the solutions. So now, the first important thing that you should know is you have to choose the equations wisely. You can choose any equation, but when you choose the second equation, the answer is, you can get the answer much more easier. So this one you have to be very careful. But please note, you can take any equation and you can separate any variable. Here I have separated x. You can also separate y also. That's not the thing. So use this method to solve the homework problems. There is second method which is called elimination method, about which I have told you already. So we'll be seeing about this as well now. So this is elimination. So any equation can be solved using any of the three methods. Okay, there is no restriction that you have to use only this method or something like that, unless they have given in the question. So this is x plus y by 2 equal to 4, x by 3 plus 2y equal to 5. Now, in equations which involve fractions, you have to take the LCM before commencing the problem. So here I have taken LCM. So by 1 into 2 into 2, it will become 2x plus y whole divided by 2. As you can see here, equal to 4. This 2 goes to the other side and becomes 8. So that is the equation. First equation, as you can see, I have numbered this as first equation. And the second equation, I am taking the LCM again. By 1 into 3 into 3, you will be getting x plus 6y whole divided by 3 is equal to 5. This 3 goes to the right hand side, becomes 15. So this is the second equation. So now, the thing is, you have to follow the concept of elimination. So to follow the concept of elimination, you have to match either the coefficient of x or the coefficient of y. Here the coefficient of x and y are not the same. So what we are doing is we are writing the first equation as it is. 2x plus y equal to 8 I have written as it is. But second equation I am multiplying throughout by 2 such that a 2 occurs here and these will get matched. I hope you can understand. So second equation multiplied throughout by 2, you will be getting, here it will be 2x. When multiplied by 2, this will become 12y, and when multiplied by 2, this will become 30. Isn't it? So now we have like terms. Like terms means like we have the same coefficient. Now we can subtract. When you subtract, the terms will get, the signs of the terms will get interchanged. So plus becomes minus, and plus becomes minus. I hope you can understand. Now 2x minus 2x get cancelled. Y minus 12y. You have to see the changed sign, not the original sign. This we have dealt in polynomial division. I hope you can understand. So y minus 12y will be minus 11y is equal to 8 minus 30 is minus 22. So y is equal to 2. Hope you can understand. Like minus 11 goes to the denominator, minus minus get cancelled, you'll be getting 2. So now, you have to substitute this value of y equal to 2 in any of the equations. Okay, so I'm substituting in second equation. So I'll be getting x plus 6y. In the place of y, we'll be substituting 2. So y is equal to 15. So x plus 12 is equal to 15. So I'll be getting the x value as 3. So this is the method to solve elimination. Okay, so now here during elimination method, at times in the question itself there will be minus sign. Then you have to just add. You need not change the sign. See, if both the signs are the same, plus and plus, then you have to subtract. Then only it will get cancelled, or else it will become 4x, isn't it? But in certain problems, in the question itself, it will be minus. So if you add, it will get cancelled. No need to do anything. So in certain sums we'll be subtracting, in certain sums we'll be adding. That's not the problem. So x equal to 3, y equal to 2 is the solution. Now we will discuss a few more, like I'll just tell you how to do the homework problems. So when it comes to your homework, I've sent a few homework sums today. We'll discuss the answers. Okay. So I think this is the first homework which I gave you. Yeah. So this is homework number 48. Okay, so I think you have to use substitution method. This is simple. Here you have to take LCM. So LCM will be 6. So into 2 into 3. Here it will be into 2. Here it will be into 3. So 2s plus 3t whole divided by 6, which will become 36 in the next step when goes to the right hand side. So I think fourth you can do. Fifth also it is LCM you can do. Okay, this LCM 6 will go to this side and get cancelled to the 6. Okay, likewise. But in second sum, we have got everything in decimal. So when problems where decimals are involved, what you have to do is multiply throughout by the decimal value. So here the decimal value is point something. So you have to multiply the first equation throughout by 10. It will become 2x. The decimal will go here 3y. The decimal will go here 13. It will become 2x plus 3y equal to 13 and 4x plus 5y equal to 23. Then you can solve. You have to multiply the first and second equation throughout by 10. So it will become a non-decimalized value. Then you can easily solve it. So this is regarding homework number 48. Homework number 49, you have to solve using elimination method. I think everything is easy here. Here I have to take LCM, then you can solve it. Okay. And then homework number 50, again substitution method. Here again they have given decimal, right? So just do into 10, or you can do into 100, because here they have given 74, right? So it means 742 value. So you can do into 100 also. In that case, this will become 50x. This will become 70y. This will become 74. I hope you can understand. So then homework number 51. This you have to do using elimination method. I think all the sums are easy. This and this you will be taking LCM. Then you have to solve. This particular sum, what you have to do is, you have to do 7y plus 21 minus 2x minus 4. Then you have to rearrange everything in this format. You have to bring x term in the beginning, then y term, then you have to bring the constant terms. Can you understand? You have to solve this further to bring it in this form. Some questions they would have given the question in mismatched order. So you have to reorder it. So this will be minus 2x plus y minus 3. So at times we will be in a situation to reorder it. Then you know how to solve it. So these are the hints for the homework. Please try them out. We'll be checking the answers in tomorrow's class. Thank you.